folks, it's the Grub here, and today we're going to be playing another Brick in the Mall. Uh, the Brick in the Mall is a sim management kind of game, I guess, where you're building a monument to consumerism. You are building a mall, and you give it a large space to do so. Uh, it's kind of along the lines of Prison Architect and Airport Sim. Fun little game here. And go ahead and we'll get started up. Take me just one moment to get going here. We'll start with that. We'll do fast builders. And let's see here. Yeah, that's all good there. We'll start the tutorial so we can see what's going on. And here we are. So this is our land area. We go here. Hello and welcome. You have somehow inherited this massive land. Regional planning, however, forbids residential or industrial zoning in this area. Commercial is the only way. And then, of course, it's a little tutorial, WASD keys to move around, or holding the mouse wheel button. Zooming in and out. Let's see. So yeah, just gotta get our first business. Done this a few times, but like I said, we'll do it through the tutorial here. Just get started because this will get our first store up and running. So let's go ahead and build us a foundation. And our new objective, open a business. We'll get 10,000 for it. So we got our builder here building. And of course we can speed up here. Wonder, are you able to not, we can't just get rid of trees, but oh well. So let's go ahead and let's just continue to speed this up here till it's built. There we go. So now we need to build some doors. I didn't, okay, yeah, let's see. Sometimes when I click, my mouse decides that it wants to be double clicking or it wants to de-click when I'm clicking and holding something, and it just kind of gets a little obnoxious sometimes. So we need a double door, of course, for customers to come through, and then we need a staff door for only the staff. We want us to build a wall here, and then place another staff door. Spoilers, this area here is going to be storage. And that's what they want us to do here. Assign some storage space. And we'll assign a storage space. And as you can see from here, you can actually have different types of stores and area locations. You can have fast food restaurants. You can have a movie theater with their ticket lobby, restrooms, bowling alley, and office. And of course, the stores can be varied. You can go for like one big convenience type store. Go ahead and get this going here. They want us to build some food shelves and some regular shelves. Oh wait. Well, this is for the best here because this allowed me to show how to manually set it. Of course, every store needs to have a checkout counter. As you see here, checkout counters do have that blue line there just under it. That is where the queue forms for the checkout. And this is how they go about showing us how we select the product. So I think up here we'll have some toilet paper. Some light bulbs and electronics, and some no, that's tools. I want toys. There we go, toys. And then down here, some food. Gotta have candy. Gotta have candy. Snacks. cookies. Here we'll have some soda. We'll have some juice, and we'll have some bottled water right there. Alright, so let's see here. Now we just need to zone an area for us to be able to have our items delivered. Loading zone. There we go. And let's see here. Reorienting to storage. Oh, no, there. Assign storage. There we go. So there we go. We have now gotten this store almost set up to open. All we got to really do is just hire some staff. Let's get some cashiers. You're a decent cashier, but your speed sucks. Your cashier is decent, but you have decent speed. So we'll go ahead with Lewis Rich as our cashier. And so Lewis will come in at 9. He'll work for 8 hours. He'll get off. So the store is only going to be open for 8 hours here to start with. And we'll only start with just the one, since that's what they want us to have here. And let's see, a stock clerk. We need a stock clerk that's fast. And this guy's actually this lady here is actually a half decent one. She's got good speed, and she's already got some experience in stock clerking. So let's go ahead and hire Martha Leonard. There we go. We have opened our first business. Here comes the supplies. And of course, we do need to name our business. Store 2. This is going to be more of like a little convenience store, a little outcropping store of our mall. So let's see here. We'll call this G-Mart. Yes, this is unambiguous. Manage your store to help open earlier and close later. Also need cashiers work those hours, of course. We'll attract more customers. We do need to build an office in order to research. Finally, have multiple businesses making customers stay on site, so you have to stick around longer. And the tutorial is over with. So there we go. That is our first building. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give ourselves some roads. Let's see, parking lot, or parking road. Let's see, just gonna put that in there. Let's see here. Foundations, I'm going to I'll put a 10 by 10 office. There you go. Staff door. Just need a staff door for this place. And for right now, I can't put anything in there yet. So we'll have to wait till that's built. That way we can get our research going. Let me see here. Do I have room to put in a garbage pickup? Right there. Yeah, okay. So if I extend the road up this way a little, that'll let me put in a garbage pickup right over there. What is this mess? Oh, okay. That's what I tried placing down the, okay. That's what that's from. That's when I was trying to place down the office desk there. Got a little messed up. Okay, so now I can go ahead and get the office desk in place. Let's see here. Assign. I want this to be an office. There we go to manage. We want the office. Of course, we're going to call this if I could spell. This is going to be where our groups are going to come in to work. So let's see here. You're a decent office worker, but your speed sucks. Now, as they do these jobs, they will get better at it. So it's not necessarily needed to get one of these people with good steer. These are the main three you really want to look at, and speed is one you really want to take attention to, especially for things like this. Yeah, gonna hire Victor Page here. He's gonna be our first office worker. And, yeah, we'll let him come in at 9. He'll work for 8 hours, just right for right now, so we're not losing too much money. Well, let's wait for our first day to go through here. Let's see here. I do want to go ahead and, while I'm working on it, there you go, garbage pickup right there. So, like I said, this is going to be just kind of like a little quickie mart store. It's probably just going to be one, the only one we're going to have here. Kind of decide where I'm going to want to build, because, I mean, we have all this area to fill. And eventually, we'll unlock these here. But we don't need to build into those yet. But I do want to make sure I have... Let's see, I'll go out to here. There we go. I'm thinking I'm going to have a mall entrance over here. And I'm going to try and do it like a mall. So one of our other workers have come in. We can buy janitors. Your face is red, like a strawberry. You pissed. Yeah, tough. You're just a builder. All right. Oh, and down here we have a little bit of, just a hint of lag. Let me see something here. That could be because that. Oh, I thought I had time lapse on. Hold up, I gotta set that up here. There we go. That way we can have a time lapse of our mall being built. There we go. So wasn't that maybe? Let's give him queued pathfinding. See if that helps. So yeah, now we have a new objective, open business, which we did. But we also have sell 10 different types of products. They'll give us 10,000. Turn a daily profit of over 100. And make 100 total sales. We can actually come over here to our statistics. And we can see our needs. Right now, we don't really have any needs since we haven't actually opened yet. Here's our researches, but we're not really researching anything since we don't have our office worker in yet. Our financial screen, it's not showing anything, and our statistics screen, which is, like I said, nothing's being shown right now because we don't have we haven't actually opened yet. Here is our objective screen. It gives us, what our current objectives are. and we can keep track of it that way. So now I don't want to go too crazy with the stuff right now, but while they're here, so I want to have my mall opening be right about here. This will be the entrance to the mall. I think I'm going to have my first store right here. And then this is going to be storage. Actually, you know what? This is going to be general overall mall storage. Okay, just going to let him do that thing there. And we'll go ahead and let's speed up a little bit. Let's get to the next day. Let's see if people come in. We'll go through our first day, and then I think we'll call this the episode for now. Let's see how our store does on its first day. So as you can see, yeah, we're building all this, so we are losing money right now by building all this, but I guess we'll just call it a safe day. I am going to want to build some road work up to here, because I'm going to want to put some loading zones up here, and I'll put staff only there. But it's getting close to opening time. We just got another, let's see, we have it set for 9. So we got another about 4 hours till it opens. We're just burning through our money here. Now, I'm not going to place any doors or anything just yet until I'm ready to actually open that first store. And it's going to be a specialty store. Probably make it a food specialty, a small food specialty store to start off with. Since really that's all we got. Here we go. So our stock clerk is in. He is putting, or she is putting up stock on the shelves. Our cashier is in. So we have 22 parking spaces, 4 of which are currently occupied. We have made no sales yet, but that should change. Here comes a customer. So we have Gene Morrison looking for juice. Just so happens I have juice right here. And when they find what they want, they get little hearts on their eyes and they're all happy. And they go ahead and get in queue so they can pay up. And we made our first sale. Of course, we are about 700 in the hole, but that was because we did have a large building project today. Yeah, go ahead and watch our folks get through. Currently, right now, there seems to be a little bit of a bug. This is an early access game. I just want to go ahead and get that out there. But right now, there currently seems to be a little bit of a bug where if you run at higher speeds, they don't seem to actually work as fast. So, just something to keep an eye on there. We made 5 sales, and look, our profit is slowly coming back up. Made $52. Come over here to manage, and we can take a quick look. Right now we've only got a net profit of -47, but it is the start of the shift. We've only been open for about 2.5 hours. But as you can see here, we are starting to get a queue forming here. And some folks, they will start getting a little antsy if they stay in line too long. But no, the queue seems to be doing okay. But if you see here, this guy just paid and got out of line and went to buy something else. So that can happen. You can also have impulse buys. So you can set up things to have them buy things at random. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead. I am going to put some more stuff up here because we do have room for it. Let's see. Go ahead. And I'm going to set it here to automatically set products so I don't have to remember to do so. Let's go ahead and just add a table there. And that'll let us add fresh bread. So see, it should automatically, yep, gives us fresh bread. So that gives us an extra product that we can sell that people can come looking for. Always good to have more stuff. Like I said, this is just going to be a little bit of a convenience store. In fact, let's see here. I'll put a little vending machine right there. Let's see here. Let's put a trash can here, just so that we have a place to throw stuff away. Here we go. ATM, and an ATM right there. Now, right now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, no, okay. These have been updated, so these should give us some profit. They give us a little bit of extra profit. Not this. This, I think, is just decoration. Okay, the ATM does not. Okay, but the vending machine looks like does give us some profit, so that's good. I would assume that we would have got a little bit of, a cut of the ATM sales since there's, usually there's like a tip or there's like a charge for using an ATM. Yeah, this guy's starting to get a little upset because he's having to wait in line. He had to wait in line so long. But yeah, look at this queue. He may want to look into picking us up a second cashier for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do that right now while we're working on it here. So let's get us a cashier. You have good speed, good patience, and decent sociability, and your cashiering skills aren't too bad. You got better cashiering skills, but your speed sucks. So we're going with Lacey Landry as our hire. And of course right here I say you can unlock new hire, unlock it by a new road access to have more job applicants to choose from. So when we research, which is right over here, right now we're doing basic research so we can open up everything. But it allows us to, down here we have road networks, so we research this and allow us to connect to one of those little roads down there. So we have her hired. Yep. She will come in at... I don't really need you to come in that early. It seems like we're good up until probably the end of the shift, so I'll have you come in about halfway through. Of course, we got a little bit of we have a little bit of information about the employees here. So we got Lewis Rich here, who's been employed with us 1 day. These won't update until after midnight, so we won't actually see anything there. Gives us an idea of what he did. So at 8:05, he came in early, came in an hour early. Way to go. Found himself a parking spot, went to work, and going home. And Now down here, we have a little red thing. This tells us we missed sales opportunity because we had a full queue. Because we're leaving Gmart without buying anything because checkout queues are full. So, we had 2 checkout counters, but we only had 1 checkout person. Nobody used our vending machine, but maybe they'll check out. So, yeah, we lost some money today. Let's see here. How was the store? Net profit less -47. No, oh, wait, no, that's right. This won't. It'll be alone. So we'll go ahead and we'll finish up here. We'll go to midnight and we will see our stats, how our store did today. Just going to take a few moments. We had 34 customers today. Let's see here. Sell 10 different products when we have 9 of it. We didn't quite turn a daily profit of 100 yet, but we made 33 sales. There we go. Yeah, this is going to continually tick up because we do have a builder here on site. I'm not building anything right now. They are just costing me money. How about for right now, I just have the builders work for an hour. And then when I'm ready to start building, I gotta remember to, ahead of time, go ahead and, oh no, I do need to have 1 builder on site in case I start adding stuff. Yeah. You're daytime, so excuse you a moment. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze. Yeah, so you're daytime, so I'll go ahead and I'll have you in the middle of the day. That way, if I decide to build something while customers are around, you can go in there and do that. But yeah, okay, here we go. Day has passed, so let's take a look. We did make a profit. We made a net profit of $73. Only got a 23% profit margin, but that is because this was the first day it was open. As you can see here, we start off with $527 in the hole. But hopefully tomorrow when our new cashier comes in, let's take a look here, staff. So you can see where we started picking up. We were able to handle things pretty much up to here. We didn't start having problems until about here. So we went ahead, and that's why we go ahead and grab ourselves a new cashier. And you know what? We can have them work a little later, shorter period. Just have him come in. Oh, stop. That's not the one. This is the one. That's right. This is the one I have working shorter period. Just have them come in later. There we go. That should help. We may have a little spike here initially for queued, but hopefully that'll work out. So there we go. We are set up. Our first little store is done. We have the start of our... I wanted to build a wall there. You know what? I want to build a wall there. Remove objects. There we go. Push this back so that's flush with that. But yeah, there we go. And of course, I sent them all my workers home, so they can't do anything right now. Or my builders home. But yeah, anyway, there it is. It is another brick in the mall. Here's our store so far. But what I'll do is at the end of each episode is I'll start the time lapse. I'll see if I can get it set up so that we have time lapses in there to show the changes. So until next time, folks, hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Once again, my name is The Grub. Hope you have a great one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.